TriFit technology, best value of the day. Okay, well, we have waited and waited and waited. So the first thing I want to share with everyone, when you're looking at Miss Kenya in that gorgeous capri, it is the first time that we've ever done a capri in a today's special in TriFit.
Correct.
In our Effortless Denim. It's been since 2021. But here's the thing about this. This is all size, everybody, you name it.
Yes, an all new silhouette.
Yes.
A lighter weight version of our Effortless Stretch fabric, a fabulous shape that is gonna slim you down and trim you down, a price that's gonna knock your socks off, literally and figuratively, and a beautiful free shipping situation. I love free shipping. I love when we can give you a today's special that you haven't seen in forever, and it's a new kind of reinvention of the capri. We'll talk a little bit about that.
And really inspired by like your iconic, beautiful Audrey Hepburn, Bridget Bardot,
classics, yes.
And
you know, think of like Jackie Onassis, all the legends of fashion in the 60s and the 50s.
Right.
Really inspired this. We call it our Starlet Capri because it's inspired by all the old Hollywood stars.
Exactly.
But the new Capri, the new shape is what you're looking at now, which is what's really exciting. All the fashion editors in New York, by the way, are wearing a Capri like this in black with a little kitten heel, and it's like everywhere in New York City right now.
I love it. Okay, and by the way, please look at the price. From $59.95, $44.95, and for Memorial Weekend, everything is on 5 flex pay payments. You get this home, I think it's like $7. I have it written down over here. $8.99. Oh, is it $8.99 to get it home? I'll check that again. But there's something else that you see on your screen that you next to never see in the world of fashion. Free shipping.
We love
and
that.
handling.
And it's only on the today's special, just so you guys know.
That's exactly right. This is the only one, and honestly, we hardly ever, almost never do free shipping and handling. We're going to go over all the sizes. Inseams, you have a 17-inch petite, you have a 19-inch, and we've been waiting for that 19-inch.
These are new lengths.
Yeah, new lengths.
We've never done these lengths before, so I think you guys are gonna be blown away by all the new details of this bottom.
Exactly, and 21 inches for your tall. So we can share with you the colors or the size. Should we talk about the sizes?
Let's talk about sizing.
TriFit,
yeah,
which
this is TriFit sizing. So for every one size, there's 3 sizes that live in that world, right? So you're gonna see a size chart. It's really easy. Don't overthink it. When you see your size amongst that group of 3, click buy. That's all you have to do. If you're a 000, 000, that's one size. If you're a 246, that's one size. If you're an 8, 10, 12, that's one size. 14, 16, 18. Here's the amazing thing. This jean goes from 000 to 32W. This is something we never get to do, and we're always excited about TriFit, because talk about size inclusivity.
Yes,
we have got you covered, and the best part about this fabric, you can gain or lose up to 10 pounds and stay in the same jean.
And it goes with you.
And it goes everywhere you want it to go on your body.
And it's comfort, it's fit, it's stretch, it's recovery, it's lightweight. And I like this graphic. This is a fabulous graphic that Sam did for his book, because it shows you where the capri falls.
Yes, and so I'll let you guys know as you choose your length and as you order, the traditional kind of like edict about a capri is it should either sit at the top of your calf or below your calf, right? So it really depends on how much you like your calf. If you love your calves, order for it to just skim the top of your calf.
I like that.
If you don't love your calves, order it to finish at the end of your calf. You have 3 lengths, which we don't normally do in our shorter bottoms. And so you guys can see the capri lives between the pedal pusher and the crop, and it's a sweet spot, and it happens to be the silhouette that is on everyone's lips right now, because for the longest time, Bobby, you know, back in the 90s, these were your mom's capris. These are not your mom's capris.
Not at all.
This is a more fashion-forward, refined silhouette that is clean, that gives you great coverage, makes your legs look long, and they're really chic and stylish.
Okay, so, well, we should probably start with the daisy yellow.
Yes.
Because the daisy yellow that you see gorgeous on Ingrid, and Ingrid, by the way, is in the 2, 4, 6, and she's normally a 6, right?
Oh, 6, 8, 10.
Oh, you?
8, 10, 12,
yes. They wrote something totally wrong on my sheet. I'll say, what size are you in, honey?
8, 10, 12.
8, 10, 12.
Yes.
Okay, perfect. Thank you for correcting that. Okay, there's only 1,000 left there.
Yeah, so this is a color that's been so popular here at HSN. Look how beautiful it looks with the chambray. And this daisy color, you guys, is gonna be the first to sell out. It is the most limited. All of our fashion denim is always really popular. This color has been going through the roof for the past like 5 weeks.
Okay, woohoo!
Yes, we're
Okay,
excited about this
then,
one.
we also have it available. We'll go with the fashion colors first. That beautiful, well, you can see the black on Miss Kenya.
Yes,
wow.
the black is incredible. Start with the black or the indigo. By the way, the indigo and the black have been a great starting point for everyone who's picking up multiples. This is really inspired by Audrey Hepburn. You think Roman holiday, you think, you know, when the capri really came onto the scene back in the late 50s, early 60s, everyone bought a black capri. And then Jackie Onassis took it on. You know, Elizabeth Taylor used to wear them. Marilyn Monroe is famous for wearing a black capri. So this is something that has really stood the test of time. But again, this is the new length, the new silhouette, and of course the new lighter weight version of Effortless Stretch, which is perfect for the season.
And by the way, 8 inches of stretch everywhere, right, Sam?
8 inches of stretch, guys, and snapback recovery.
And then, by the way, so Miss Kenya is in the 14, 16, 18, which we love. And then should we go to the, I guess we can go to the denims, because we have all 3 of the denims. So we're taking a look. Is it Binny? Is that how do you pronounce your name, honey? Brini. Okay, I want to make sure I pronounce it correctly. So Brini is in the 8. You're in the 8, 10, 12, correct? All right, make sure I've got them right.
Which is the same as Ingrid. So here's what we want to show you guys. 2 different heights, 2 different silhouettes, 2 different curves in different places, and they're both wearing the same size.
Wow.
That's the whole principle behind TriFit.
I love it. And then we also have the mid-tone stripe, and this is the only one that has like a print to it.
Yeah, which is what Brittany's wearing, and it's not a print, it's actually woven into the fabric.
Oh,
so this is really new. We'll show you a close-up of it when we get back to the waterfall. But your blue denim has been very popular today. This mid-tone stripe, you see beautiful Cara in the chambray, and Bobby is rocking the indigo, which a lot of you are starting with the indigo.
I love the indigo. So with any one of them, you cannot go wrong. And we have a great graphic also that we're going to pop up on the screen that shows you again all of the sizes. But here's the thing. We are shipping these to you for free, which we never, ever do. You have 5 flex space, so it's $8.99 to get them home. And we've never done a capri before as a Today Special.
No, we did in 2021. And that was the first time we had done a capri, I think, as a Today Special. It's been 4 years, right? Which is unbelievable. I remember presenting that in like March of 2021 or 2022 or something like that. And it's been a really long time since we've had a capri. And you know why? Because there's not been a reason to bring back the capri, because there hasn't been a lot of buzz about it. Now there is a lot of buzz about it. And there's a lot of a return to this capri because it's a new silhouette. As I said, it's not your mom's capri. It's not your grandma's capri. It's not the capri where they used to say on all the style shows, oh, you're giving up on life if you're wearing a capri. This is a capri that is literally walking the streets of Soho. This is in fashion magazines. Sarah, Tim, and I were at Nordstrom yesterday shopping and having lunch, and the cheapest capri we found, like this one, $156, right? And look at our price at $44.95. You guys do your own comparison shopping, so it's an amazing value. Now, Cara, you're wearing the 246, correct? And Carol is also wearing the 246, right? And what's cool about that is they're technically different sizes. Carol usually is a 6, a 4, and Cara is usually a 2 or a 4. So what's nice about that is you guys can see that no matter what your body's doing that day, if you're feeling cute and skinny, if you're feeling a little puffy, if you're feeling like it's your chubby day, you can wear our TriFit Capri and look incredible. It doesn't matter. It's also saving money because you don't have a closet, Bobby, full of my skinny jeans, my everyday jeans, and my chubby jeans, which we all do. I definitely have that closet.
Oh, 100%. And the thing about this, first of all, is that you can do so many different things with it, even with footwear, right? You can dress it up. I love it. It looks great with a sneaker. I'm loving it with the little pump. You could wear this with anything at all.
Yeah, and the big thing right now is like wear it with either a flat sandal with a little block heel, a kitten heel, or a ballet flat. Those are like the 3 shoes that you're going to be seeing and hearing a lot about, and how to pair it back to the capri. But they look really cute with sneakers, like you're seeing here on Ingrid, who looks amazing in that very popular Daisy. Don't sleep on the Daisy. We've less than 1,000 left now.
And indigo, though, right now is way out in the lead. So this indigo, and I have the, by the way, I have the 0000000.
All the zeros.
The fit is off. I have to talk about the fit is amazing. But you know what? This is, we talk about items that are difficult to buy for fit, right? Jeans and bathing suits. And we're astonished that we've sold over almost 21 million jeans here at HSN. But this TriFit technology takes it to a next level.
We do it once a year, right?
I didn't realize
we only do it once a year. Last year was January. It was our January TS. This year it is our June or May TS for our anniversary month. You know, bringing back the capri, we had to have a real reason to do that.
Right.
And what we thought was really clever is we're bringing back the capri. Why don't we use that as our TriFit jean for the year? So what's cool about this is, you know, it's hot outside, we expand in the heat, like just like our feet tend to swell when it's hot outside, right? Your body shifts and changes throughout the day. It is ridiculous to think that every woman can fit into one size, right? Because, you know, and as hard as it is to make jeans, we have had a tremendous amount of success with, as Bobby said, over almost 21 million jeans sold to women of every curve, every shape, every height, every size. What's amazing about TriFit, it meets you wherever you are that day.
Yeah, exactly.
Gone are the days where you have to transform yourself and twist yourself into knots to fit into your clothes. When you invest in something, even if it's only $44, we want it to do what it's supposed to do for you. And it really starts with a great fabrication. But as Bobby mentioned, the fit is unbelievable. This is what we call a clean jean. You're gonna notice on the jeans, there's no front pocket, and that is all by design. Now, this is not a pull-on. This is a true button and fly jean. But the clean jean trend, which we've been talking about for a few months, slims you and gives you the cleanest front panel across your tummy and across your hips. And it tends to work really well with that TriFit technology.
Does it? Okay, so we are finding out that people are not buying one. They're buying several of them.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah, people are buying several, and we cannot blame you. You know, and I think if you happen to be the person who's like, okay, it's summer, it's too hot to wear my full-length jeans, and basically that's the only thing we've ever done right in the TriFit, but you're like, I'm not a Bermuda person, I really don't like shorts. This is the silhouette that you have been looking for. It is brand new. The fact that we have it in the TriFit. So explain that to everyone. So if you're a 2, or if you're a 4, or if you're a 6, 2, 4, 6 is one size. That's one size. And we're showing it to you, right, on different girls of different sizes, particularly for the 2, 4, 6. We can go to Carol and we can go to Cara. So you can see they have the same jean on, the same capri on. And this walks you even more through that wonderful effortless stretch TriFit technology.
Yeah, so it's about the stretch of the denim that allows it to kind of shape different places of your body, right? It's gonna fit your curves exactly where you need to, and where women tend to fluctuate maybe a little bit in the tummy area or the waistband, or maybe your thighs or your booty grow and shrink. Just imagine this is a very self-adjusting denim, right? What's really exciting about this is we have brand new inseams. We've never done this group of inseams before. They really are meant to play into this kind of slim, straight style that you're seeing. That's what is new about the capri. I'll be very honest with you, the capri we did as a TS years ago was much roomier than this. It was a little bit loose and a little bit relaxed. And to me, this is a much slimmer, much more controlled, much more feminine and beautiful profile, no matter where your curves live on your body. So I think what you're gonna enjoy is the clean front. You will have your back pocket, so don't worry about that. We've got you covered. But the clean front, the smooth fit of this, the length of this that you get to choose. And remember, the best place for a capri is either right at the top of your calf or right below your calf. If you are gonna roll the dice and you're a gambler, get it at the middle of your calf. If that's what you like, I am not gonna judge you. You do you. You find a silhouette that you love. And listen, get the colors like that beautiful, beautiful daisy before they sell out, because they're always the first to go. But I agree with how you guys are shopping. I would get the black or the indigo first. Because you're gonna find 101 reasons to wear either of those colors. There's no washing on them. There's no fading on them.
And they go in a washing machine.
Yeah, they go right in the washer. It's a true dark natural indigo on this one with no interruption. So I can see that's like a classic capri, right? So if you're loving Bobby's look or you're loving Kenya's look, start there and then pick up another color.
Oh my, and look, when you did your comparison shopping, and I love that Rocky always used to do that for us too.
Yeah, we literally did it yesterday in the store.
So think about how many pair you can buy, number one, for the price of that one. Three, and guaranteed you would not get the fit that you are getting here. Because that's what we're really all about. And by the way, this is our 31st anniversary.
Like, it's not like we just started making jeans like 2 days ago, right? We're like, oh, we're gonna show you a cute pair of jeans. We've been doing this, we've been making denim here for almost 20 years, right? And in that short amount of time, we have created a behemoth of a brand that is really what I like to say, the kind of best kept secret in contemporary denim. If you go to shop contemporary denim, if you look for this level of stretch fabrication, if you look for these details, if you look for this variety in size, which literally I will tell you does not exist.
No, up to 32 women's.
Yeah, and when you go to buy a capri at a department store, there are no lengths.
No.
There's one length.
That's exactly
that is it.
right.
You either have to tailor it, you have to roll it up to make it work. That is not how we sell clothes here at HSN or at DG2.
No, sir.
3 lengths to choose from, 000 to 32 women's. That is an unbelievable range. Welcome in, open the doors, turn on the lights, get these capris home, and I hope they do everything and more for you and your body.
12:15 Eastern time, 12,000 gone. And by the way, we just had, in the last few minutes, another, is it, what, 150 people, I think, made their first purchase
no way.
here to HSN. And if we can go back and talk more about the TriFit, because it's so unheard of for so many people.
Yeah, it's probably a couple years old, and you're right, we've never done anything but a jean in TriFit. So this is the very first time we've done. We're gonna show you a little video clip that we haven't shown, which is one of my favorite things. It explains the concept of this fit solution.
Here we go.
Still looking for that perfect jean?
You know, the one that understands your unique body and hugs you in all the right places.
Yes, please.
Me.
The search is over. Stretch up to 3 sizes.
Size 14, size 16,
Size 18.
1 jean, 3 sizes.
Always fits.
Even if your weight shifts, a jean designed for every body and everybody.
And
How cute are these girls, by the way? Listen.
I know, they're adorable. And there it is, right in front of you. Take your camera and take a little photograph of it, right?
You don't need to sit here and do like mathematics about ordering this.
You do not.
Here's what I want you to do. Close your eyes, open your eyes. When you see your size in that little group of 3, throw the dart, and that's what you buy.
That's what you
Don't think about it. Don't, call us. Don't stress about it. Don't don't ask your husband, honey, what do you think? Should I get the 2?
Oh, definitely don't do that.
If you see, no, because he's going to tell you the wrong thing. If you see any of your size in that group of 3, that's the size you order. 000 000 246 810 12 14 16 18. Do we have that graphic, guys, of the 3 girls that are wearing all the same size in the 8, 10, 12?
That'd be great to
We're going to show you a great visual because I know that video was super cute and the girls dancing, which I love. But I also want to show you the graphic because we have our girls in, that's also, we'll show you that too. That's a little different. That's our inspiration board.
Ooh,
but here you go. These are our girls.
There we go.
We have Cara, who is a 2, Carol, who's a 4, and I think is that
Ingrid?
Ingrid, who's
Ingrid
wearing,
is a 6.
I guess she's wearing a 6 there. She's wearing an 8, 10, 12 now.
Yeah, that's right.
But we got the 3 girls here, all different sizes, all in the same jean. That is one size group, 2, 4, 6. They all look fantastic. They all are different ages, different heights, different curves, and they look amazing. That's the concept behind TriFit. But let's bring them out live and have a little party with our Capri. I'm really excited to bring back the Capri. I think the Capri is such a functional bottom. I think, that back in the 90s when the Capri was everywhere and everyone was living in a Capri, and then all the, what not to wear. Clinton Kelly is my friend for what not to wear, and they always used to be like, why are you guys wearing Capris? And then everyone loved them, then everyone fell in love with the Capri again, right? Here's what I love about this. The Capri is back in a whole new way, in a whole new length, in a whole new shape, which is this slimmer, kind of cleaner look. It doesn't look too kind of like dowdy. It looks a little bit more slim and a little bit more modern and a lot cooler than it used to look. And that's why we decided to bring it back. We started seeing the buzz of the Capri about 6, 8 months ago. Everyone started talking about it. It was going to return. And you're seeing all the girls in 4 now of the colors. And Brittany, who's our petite model, can show you guys that even if you're on the petite side, these look fabulous. Grabbing your curves, wrapping around your body in all the right places. And Brittany is in that beautiful mid-tone stripe, which is super cool.
Wow. And what size?
Brittany, what size are you in? The 6, 8, 10? 8, 10, 12.
8, 10, 12, okay. Well, they're so forgiving. The sizes that honestly, now think about that. We've had some girls that are in a 2, 4, 6 and then in an 8, 10, 12.
Yeah, and what's amazing about this is, guys, 8 inches of stretch on this make it really comfortable, really stretchy, really easy to wear. Plus, at the end of the day, guess what? They're really cute. They're really good looking.
Exactly.
They're really comfortable. They're a great deal, and they're free shipping. Like at the end of the day,
free shipping.
At the end of the day, you don't need to twist yourself into knots.
Exactly.
If you love how the girls look, if you love the notion of a Capri, if you know you're going to wear this from your mani-pedi to your lunches to the sports games to running around all summer to the barbecues, your family vacation, the class reunion, there's 101 reasons to have this bottom in. And if you're getting it in a dark color like Bobby and Kenya have on, you're going to step this up and dress it up to the fanciest party and still look amazing.
100%. And get the jacket if you can to go right along with it. And then guess what? For the now over 150 people who are making their first purchase to HSN, you have a 30-day return policy, which which is great. And then you also have free exchanges. If you bought like one color, you want to change it to another, or you bought one size, well, forget about the size, because size is going to be great.
Yeah.
With a TriFit, we don't have to worry about that. And we've never done the Capri in this TriFit technology.
We've never done
This
anything
is the
but
first
denim.
time,
Yeah,
right.
full-blown denim, like full-size denim.
Full-length jeans. So it's, and look, and I know the top coming up that is already on fire, brand new. The jacket, I love to go with it. But when you look at these, you think of all the different looks and ways that you're going to be able to wear them. This is the indigo right here that I have on as well. Indigo is crazy popular.
Yeah, listen,
crazy,
this is where it begins for me.
I think so too,
you know,
Sam.
for the past 6 months, I've been talking to you guys about in 2025, this uniform, clean indigo denim is coming back. No whiskering, no fading, no hand buffing. Now listen, we do all that. We will still do all that.
Right.
But this happens to be like having a moment right now, and I think it really plays itself beautifully into the Capri silhouette, because if you don't want to wear a black bottom, you still get all the benefits of wearing the dark on the bottom.
Yes.
And you look so slim and so tall. I am a short drink of water. I'm a short king. And what is great is this kind of silhouette has always really performed well on my body. A slim, straight silhouette makes me look longer, makes me look leaner, whether I am or not, right? And what's amazing about this is when you have a dark, solid bottom like this on your lower body that is cut correctly with stretch that's doing exactly what it's supposed to do, with no interruption of your pocket line here, a very flat, smooth tummy, and a lightweight, flexible stretch that is very cotton rich, you're hitting all the bells and you're ticking all the boxes.
You are, and you know, if you spend time with us, right, as many have for 31 years, we talk about like the 4 inches of stretch, and then we talk about the virtual, and you have 6. This is 8, now think about this, if you're watching and flipping and can't decide, 8 inches of stretch that starts in the waistband, through the entire jean, through the tummy, through the hips, through the thigh, all the way down. So 8 inches of stretch, but it's also an exceptional recovery and retention.
Almost more important, right?
Exactly.
Because the more stretch that you put into a jean, the more the propensity of the denim has to like lose its tension and lose its hold.
Exactly.
Now, when we make a jean for HSN, we make sure that the recovery is at the same level as the stretch, right? And I guess we don't think about that a lot, but you will know if you wear a jean that has too much spandex or too much stretch, it slides off your body, it stretches out in the waist, and then it's like tight in your hips. There's no balance here. There is a balance from the waist to the hem here. And when you buy a jean like this, even with that 8 inches of stretch, which is unheard of, by the way, you are buying technology. You're not buying some random gimmick that we decided to do. We wouldn't have done this now. This is our 4th, I think, version of our TriFit. We wouldn't do it if you didn't love it, right? So what we listen to your feedback, we hear you. This is a new version of Effortless Stretch. It's a little bit lighter weight. It's perfect. It feels light. Sarah Tim says it feels like Luxe Touch, like it's very soft.
And I know we only have 2 minutes, Sam, but I think it's important, and free shipping, but important to let everyone know this is premium denim, because nobody thinks that when you see 44.
No,
you expect a 2 or a 3
you
or at least
lower
a
your
1.
expectations because you're not paying $100 for it, right?
Exactly.
Please don't do that. We've been here for 31 years. Diane Gilman is the DG in DG2. She is known as the queen of jeans all around the world. She literally reinvented the women's denim market. If you have not heard of her, that is fine. But I will tell you what, every denim designer in the country knows who Diane Gilman is.
Sure do.
And knows what she did for women about 20 years ago. She created the first pair of jeans for HSN exclusively based on her own measurements at 60 years old. Her male business partner at the time laughed at her and said,
I remember
lady,
this.
listen to this. Lady, no one's gonna buy a pair of jeans from a 60-year-old woman.
That's verbatim, he said it that way.
Verbatim is what he said to her. And guess what? Here we are, some 17, 18 years later, we've sold almost 21 million pairs of jeans to women who never set foot in a store, never left the house, never went into an ugly dressing room, never went to a department store struggling to find someone to help them. And this is something that we do really well. So welcome aboard. If you've never been here, we've never shopped with us before. We walk the walk and talk the talk. If you don't love it, send it back. No one's going to harass you.
Exactly.
We hope you love it as much as we think you will.
We know you will. And we just found out we have hundreds of people sort of just recently jumped to the phones to grab it. Again, we'll explain everything because I think it takes a while if you've never heard of TriFit. And we don't, it's been forever. We do it once a year.
Once a year.
So
It was January last year, the last time we did
what it is. We'll go through all of that again before we move on. But honestly, there is nothing like it. The Capri's never been done in the TriFit before. And it is 8 inches of stretch. throughout the entire jean. You're gonna throw it in a washing machine. We are shipping it to you for free. Holy cow. Plus 5 flex pay and free shipping. It's the only thing.
Yeah, listen, I'm
today with free shipping
a free
for
shipping
us.
sucker.
Me
I look
too.
at the top of every website that I shop
Me
at
too.
to see, like, where's my coupon,
We
what's
shouldn't
my
say
code.
that, but I do the
and
same thing.
I mean, look, that's the reality.
That's
We all
how we
shop online
live.
right now. So here's what you're getting. You're getting this Effortless Stretch fabric. Effortless Stretch is the fabric. TriFit is the way that it fits, right? What you're getting is this 8-inch denim that stretches. It's luxury premium denim. It's very soft. It's lightweight. It's perfect for this season. You're gonna wear these right now, okay? It's gonna find your curves where you're big. It's gonna come in where you're small. You're not gonna work for it. You're not gonna, go to the tailor. You're not gonna wear undergarments. It's gonna fit the right places. It's gonna expand in the right places. That's the job of the denim. That is not your job. The cut of this is brand spanking new. The length of it is new. I think you can see it when you look at the girls.
Yeah, and 3 inseams, 17 inches,
inseams instead of 2,
19
which is amazing.
average, and your 21 for your tall.
So
and then the sizing chart that will pop up for everyone.
000 up to 32 women's. Let's look at the size chart. Remember, the sizes are in groups of 3. If you're a 000, 00, or 0, you grab that size. If you're a 2, 4, 6, that's one size. If you're an 8, 10, 12, that's one size. 14, 16, 18, all the way up to 28, 30, 32. Find your place in there. Put your finger there, click buy. That's all you have to do.
That's
Choose your color. Please don't spend 20 minutes thinking about the size.
And yeah, and by the way, this is the best fitting capri. And I've been with DG2 for 31 years. I did the first show with Diane. I've never had anything to fit me better. Because I'm a 0 or a 00, and it's amazing.
And it doesn't look like dowdy. It doesn't look like grandma's capri.
No,
it doesn't look like the capri that, you're gonna go do work in the yard or in the garage in, right? You're gonna go out in this capri. You're gonna throw on a kitten heel with this capri. You're gonna rock it with a cute little fashion sneaker like Ingrid is doing, killing it in that daisy yellow. Kara's giving it to you with a belly.
left there, that's
the daisy yellow, guys, like it's, by the time we get to our later show with Tamara Hooks,
oh my
you're gonna
gosh.
probably have half that quantity left in the daisy.
Daisy B
So
definitely
get a
gone.
dark, get the indigo.
Yes.
First of all, you're not making any mistakes by getting that indigo. If you only get the indigo, I'm very happy for you. You're gonna love it.
I'm so glad
indigo
you
or
said
black, and then get a pop color.
Definitely. $44.95. FlexPay if you are also flipping through the channels, as many have made their first purchase. Over 200 now just in this airing.
That's so exciting.
FlexPay breaks it down on any credit card, debit card, PayPal, Apple Pay. It's $8.99. No interest, and most importantly, it is not layaway, right? So we're immediately going to ship this right to your home. And if you do not yet have the HSN card, we'll give you $25.
How much would these be? 20.
I'm the
I
worst
can't
at
add.
math.
Yeah, I am too.
I tried to do it yesterday.
$29?
No, 44.
44 minus 25 is what is? Oh God. $19.
Okay,
Good
there
Lord.
are teachers at home going,
Guess
help
what?
these people.
You know what? That's
I'm
what
terrible.
calculators are for, people.
That's right.
But $19 if you use the HSN card. I just used my HSN card. I told you I bought like a paper shredder. Things I need, but I don't need. Just so you all know.
I love shredders.
But anyway, we all shop at HSN. We all use our HSN cards.
We do.
We all get those deals whenever we can.
Exactly.
Let's show you the colors really quick before we go.
Okay, through the colors.
3
one more
blues,
time.
okay? 3 different shades of blue. And we're calling this mid-tone like one of our shades of blue. So there's the indigo, ever popular, always awesome. This is what Kara has on, which is that beautiful chambray. Very clean, very uniform, by the way. It doesn't have any whiskering or fading. This, we gotta get close. This is our mid-tone stripe, and this is not a print. This is woven into the denim. So it's this micro stripe. It's not even a railroad stripe. It's so cute. And that is woven into the denim. Clean pockets, button and fly, 11-inch rise, gonna hit at your belly button or just underneath it. And then Bobby has 3 colors on her side.
I have the daisy, which is just about sold out. We have the white, and we have it in the black. 901-963. Over 500 people, please do not hang up. Definitely stay right there.
Go shop online, you guys. Do not sit on hold.
Yeah, and use your QR code, and it'll take you right to .com, or you can shop with the app. We're going to take a look at the top. So